Girl, I don't know if your life is like this, but I get credit collectors call me like every fucking day.
No, I pay my bills. No, that's good.
Well, we're a little bit different. Oh my god, I'm riding fucking Spirit. They're a fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate them. They're so fucking rude. But I feel like Spirit employees are already like fed up with them being the worst airline in America. So I feel like that's why they're so fucking rude to people. It's pretty hard because I don't have like a tripod or like a gorilla pod because my fucking phone, I don't like to vlog on my phone because it's like I can't be on my phone and vlog at the same time. So it's like I gotta pick either or. I am traveling to Atlanta and it's like weird because I gotta hold it with my hands. I don't got like a, you know, stick thing anymore. I go to Atlanta like twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, sometimes 4 times a year, depending on my mood. It's supposedly my cousin's graduation, but I don't know if I'm gonna go because well, I don't even know if there's enough tickets to go, but she said she got 7 tickets and it's basically, it's kind of like a family reunion type shit. Graduation is all the way down like Griffin. It's like past Griffin, like past Griffin, like Maycomb or some shit like that. And I'm up in Atlanta and my cousin lives up in Atlanta. I'm staying at my cousin's house and she lives up in Atlanta, like Fulton County, Atlanta. So like that's a good 2-hour drive. So I mean, and the graduation is tomorrow at 9 a.m. So it's like, yeah, we're either gonna go or we're not gonna go. FYI, I am vlogging with an iPhone 11 Max Pro. If y'all are like interested in getting that camera, this could be a good example for you. But for me personally, I'd rather have a camera like a Canon G7X. I mean, if somebody wants to, you know, cop that for me and, you know, send it, PO box will be down below in the description box. But I'm just trying to test it out and see how this vlogging goes with this phone. I mean, it's a camera. Cameras have the same purpose. It's more about, you know, the quality and stuff, and it's not even think about that. It's more about the convenience of it. It's like I only have one phone. I used to have 2 phones, but I only have one phone now. But now it's like when I only have one phone, it's like I don't, you know, it's like hard vlogging with your phone because it's like you don't want to vlog with your phone because it's your phone. Like you can't get everything because, you know, just say you're trying to send a message out to somebody and stuff, or like, you know, talk to people and shit. That's the only con about vlogging with your iPhone. I mean, unless you're rich enough to get 2 iPhone 11 Pro Max, then yeah, do that. Have one for your personal phone, have one for a vlogging camera. I'm about to board my flight. I'll let y'all know what's popping when I get down there and see. You know, I'm most likely gonna get drunk. First things first on the list, when I get down there, number 1, get a haircut. Because I remember last time.
Son of a bitch!
Welcome to my vlog. We are here in Atlanta now, finally. I was trying to look up some Jamaican food, but it's like 4 miles away, and 4 miles away here is like a fucking hour. She was like, oh, you want to go to Chick-fil-A? You fucking motherfucker.
I don't know what dick you're gonna suck, but figure it out.
I don't like Chick-fil-A. I think the chicken is like so dry to me.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Like, the chicken nuggets doesn't have like a crisp around it. I feel like they just fried it without flour or anything.
You eat the sandwich, not the nuggets.
Do you want to go to Chick-fil-A?
Are for children. I already passed it, bitch. We going to Publix at this point.
No, we're just gonna go Publix. So she says they make good subs there. Let me tell you about my trip. So number one, I was using the MARTA, right? And you know when you get out the MARTA, because in fucking New York and Boston, they don't make you do that. But I guess you needed the fucking pass, the ticket to exit too. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that? So you're telling me if I don't have a fucking ticket, I can't get out to society or get out to the fucking city? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get out? Doesn't make any sense. Because, you know, I was about to throw it away. I was about to throw it on the floor, like on the fucking train floor. But luckily, I put it like I didn't want to be sinful because, you know, I think about shit like that. I didn't want no bad karma, so I put it like in one of my suitcase pockets that like I basically use for trash when I'm on vacation and stuff. All my trash is there, so I'm like, oh my god, fuck! Like, where did I? Because, you know, I have bad memory. I forgot where I put it. So like, what the fuck? Are you telling me I can't get out? So I'm like trying to fucking sit there, like, how the fuck do I get out? Where did I put this ticket? I'm like digging through my suitcase thing because in this pocket I have is a bunch of like papers and trash. Not like trash, but like just, you know, boarding passes I crumple up and put it in there. So I'm like trying to dig through it and trying to find it. I finally found it. I was like, oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna be stuck there. I fucking flew for Spirit today, and I usually don't fly Spirit because, I mean, I just don't like it because they're fucking rude. I mean, I don't mind if it's like an hour or two drive. Hour or two plane ride. Like today was 3 hours, but it wasn't too bad. But if I'm like going from Boston all the way to LA, fuck that. I ain't going. Should I put my glasses on? You think, are we going anywhere? Are we doing anything?
I'm about to cut through a neighborhood.
We should go like to the liquor store. We're gonna like, are we gonna do? I want to get drunk.
You always want to get drunk.
Ooh, Waffle House. So let me tell you about my trip. So I fucking flew Spirit today, which I don't have a problem with because it's 2 hours. I mean, I don't care about 2 hours. But the people there are so fucking rude. Oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all, I gotta tell in more depth because I'm not in public anymore. I can actually speak. So, bitch. So, I fucking... this motherfucker was testing me. Like, oh my goodness. So, I just got to the airport, right? It's fucking early. Straight fucking early. 11 in the morning clock.
11 in the morning. Is
11 in the morning. It's fucking early. I ain't got time for your shit. So, I'm waiting in line, right? And you know when you check in your bag and give the people your bag? I sat in line. I was at the fucking front. And then you know how they have the space? So he was working with customers, and the customers left. So I stood there. I'm like, am I supposed to walk up? Am I supposed to wait for him to call me over? It passed like a good 45 seconds, maybe a minute, and he didn't say anything. So I walked up. He had a fucking nerve to say. He had a nerve to fucking tell me, I didn't call you up here. I'm not ready for you yet. I'm like, bitch. Yeah, this whole fucking line, and you're telling me you're not fucking ready? He had the fucking nerve. He was like, can you just step back a little bit and wait over there? So I stepped back. I took one step back, and he's doing his computer. A little pause, like for 5 seconds. He looks back at me. I'm like, no, like, can you like step back? Like, can you walk back over there? I was like, no, I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not fucking, like, I didn't like say that, but I was like, dead ass just was like, no. And he like looked at me, and he looked back at his computer, and he didn't call anybody else, but other people came walking up behind me too, sitting behind me in line because they stood behind me. And then he had the fucking nerve to be on some petty shit and talk to the people behind me and was like, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you guys. I'm fucking sad. I was like, no, bitch, no, I'm fucking going first because I was fucking here first. Check my shit in now. I got so pissed. And he was like trying to fucking argue with me. He was like, well, you're waiting in line and I fucking told you to go back or whatever the fuck. And then he was like, whatever. He took my shit. And then he fucking took my boarding pass, right? He took my boarding pass. I didn't say shit. I gave him my boarding pass to give him my license. All cool, whatever. Scanned my shit, put my shit up, whatever. He had a fucking nerve to be like, hey, what's your last name? My nigga, I just gave you the fucking boarding pass. My last name is on the boarding pass. Like, why are you asking me what my last name is? It fucking says it there. So I was like, I was just so... I feel like he was just fucking with me on purpose. Just to, like, fuck with me, you know? Like, it's just ridiculous. And then when I got on a fucking plane, they made me fucking change seats with somebody else. Because somebody fucking booked a flight and then didn't fucking book seats next to each other. And they fucking made me switch seats because I guess somebody wanted to sit with their mom or whatever. I'm like, that's so fucking stupid. You guys should have fucking planned that beforehand. And not to fucking sit all the way in the fucking back.
Donkey dick, you were in the wrong lane.
Have you been back to New York?
No, I had a shitty time there, and I'll go back eventually, but I'm like scarred for now. And I also don't like spending money, so I like earning it and keeping it and then spending it on myself, but like when it comes to like higher ticket items.
Are you still looking for a new apartment?
I'm probably gonna rent out a home.
Remember that cheesecake place we went to before I left?
Really. Was it Italian? Was it really classy? Unusually classy?
It was like at fucking 2 in the morning. What Cheesecake Factory opened at 2?
It was not a Cheesecake Factory, buddy.
It was
It was better than the garbage ass freaking dumpster fire Cheesecake Factory.
The waiters there were fine though.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're referring to. Cafe Intermezzo.
I was like, y'all trying to be friends or what? I mean, it is 2 a.m.
Leave those men alone and let them earn their money. Like, tip them perhaps, but like, just leave them be.
No, there's always like one contact I could put on, but the second one I have a hard time putting it on. Do you sleep in your contacts?
Sometimes I'd be lazy enough where I'd end up sleeping in my contacts.
Like sometimes if I'm really drunk, I sleep in them, but I get scared sleeping in them. I know a person that has like those like ones that you can sleep in, that you wear all the time. I can never. Even if you can wear them at night, I couldn't because like.
Or you feel your eyes are gonna get dry and it's just gonna suck on there. Yeah, like leech on your eyeball.
Exactly, like I can't. Yeah, but for me, my eyes get dry fast when I wear contacts, anyways. So, what is this whole graduation thing? Are we really gonna go?
This what? Graduation. Wow, you really pronounced that interesting.
I know, I just have... You know, it's so weird because English is my second language, and 2, it's because I'm from the East.
Is it though? I disagree with you deeply.
And I'm from the East Coast, and like, you know how like people from Boston and New York talk? Like, so it's like, I have an Asian accent and a East Coast accent.
You just have an East Coast. I'm sorry.
Is it an East Coast accent?
To piss on your parade. You got one accent, not both.
I feel like people in the East Coast, they're just illiterate, period. Like, they have problems pronouncing shit. Like,
It's just an accent. You just pick it up based on where you're at.
But I pick up different accents from everywhere. It's like weird. Mm-hmm. I like talk weird. Like, you can't like tell where I'm from. Can you tell where I'm from by the way I talk?
Yeah, especially when you say the word Boston.
But no, sometimes I catch myself like correcting myself. Like sometimes I slip out talk when I'm like, no, talk, not talk. Like, and then when it came down to Atlanta, like sometimes when I try not to say talk, I try to do it the Atlanta way, like talk. So I don't say talk because it's a habit, you know, saying talk. It's like this because you know I can't. When you say talk, it's like not really like it's just different. I do want to.
Thank you. So nice.
Wait, so you said you're not going to Poon's tomorrow? Like her house in general?
There's nothing to do out there but scratch your ass and make children. I just cannot comprehend why I would choose to go to the country.
I'm assuming she's not making anything.
I want to take a left.
Probably the
but
fucking
it's totally gonna change by the time I get there.
Tamales. Ugh, I fucking hate tamales.
I don't really eat them.
I just hate Mexican food, period.
I don't like Mexican food either. It's very predictable.
It's just really gross.
Like if I went south of the border, I'm sure it would be fascinating. It would
Let
be
me fucking
different.
tell you, people in fucking California, like Mexicans, they be like so up each other's ass. Like, I fucking told a Mexican girl that I fucking didn't like Mexican food. She had the nerve to fucking try to say I'm fucking racist because I didn't fucking like Mexican food. Bitch, if I don't like Mexican food, I don't like it. That doesn't make me fucking hate Mexican people. She's like, oh, so you're fucking racist? You don't like Mexican food? I'm like, bitch, no. Just
Make America great again. Yes, bitch, I'm racist. Hella racist.
Yeah, like racist because I don't like Mexican food. I don't know, maybe y'all should season it well. The reason why I don't like Mexican food, though, is because, you know, when you grow up in East Coast, we have different food. Like, Mexican food versus, like, Puerto Rican and Dominican food is, like, trash. Like, it's like we need our adobo, we need our goya, we need our sazon and stuff. Like, it's just like a meal is not complete. And I get that because when I eat like Mexican food, like I like always feel like there's something missing when I eat it, you know. And I feel like it's a goya because they don't use goya out there. You know, in LA, you cannot find goya anywhere. Like anywhere, every fucking store, it's all Mexican, fucking Mexican ingredients. Like they don't have Puerto Rican ingredients. There's no Puerto Rican people out there.
Can I go?
You know what Sofritos is, right? When I was in California, I had to make my own because in the East Coast we have like frozen ones and like the ones in a jar and stuff. But out there, I couldn't find it anywhere, so I had to like fucking YouTube it and like learn how to make it and shit. I was like,
oh, thank you, bruh. Work out like twice a day.
We now out here in Publix, about to pick up some food. Publix has pretty good food here, and they always give us free cookies. So, we finna see what they have out here. Let me show y'all. Fried chicken and stuff. I want like one piece of chicken.
That's not how it works.
Really? I just want to taste it.
Okay.
To be honest.
I'll give you the sandwich. All you need is the sandwich. The chicken is irrelevant compared to the sandwich.
Oh, Popeyes does sound good right now. Have you tried the chicken sandwich?
Yeah,
Is it? Do you like it?
every time I eat it, it makes my stomach upset.
Yeah. I mean, I like it.
I like the crispiness. I like the pickle. The sauce is nice. The bread is too hard in my opinion. After eating here, I never went back there ever.
Really? Just. I wish I had my camera.
The green bell peppers. Are you okay if I put onions on it?
Oh wait, hold on. What are you doing?
Are you okay if I put onions on it?
Yeah, I want onions.
Onions and pickles.
Wait, I don't want no pickles.
Okay, no pickles. I put the jalapeno
Oh
pepper.
yeah, I want jalapeno.
Okay, well then no pickles.
Wait, is that one yours?
It's just one sandwich. It's
Oh,
cut in half.
okay.
And some salt, pepper, and vinegar. Oh, and is there like a seasoning? Yeah, there's like an Italian.
You're so goddamn extra.
Yeah, and then you'll taste it and
Oh,
you'll be
Lord
like,
Christ.
oh my goodness, wow. She knows what she's talking about.
Usually they be about get a sandwich done in like 2 minutes. You would take like 20.
It's a work of art, of course. I'm gonna take my time. Yeah, I'm paying for it. I'm gonna take as many minutes as I want.
Girl, I don't know if your life is like this, but I get credit collectors call me like every fucking day.
No, I pay my bills. No, that's good.
Well, we're a little bit different. They call me non-stop every fucking day. Like, they start from Monday through Friday. They call me like 100 times a day. I would like show you my phone. I get it's just like
Do I think you're...
I get more calls from credit collectors than my own friends. How about that? It's like, it's ridiculous. I was like, I don't know how many things I owe. I owe so much stuff. It's like, I can't even keep track. It's like, it's ridiculous.
You need to like cut your cards in half. I think that's a good reason.
Because I spend more money than I usually can afford. You know what? I went to a consultation the other day to get my double chin sucked out. Ooh, I'm considering it.
Stop buying things.
They said $6,000. I'm like, ooh, that could be a great like tax season present.
Just go on a walk every day.
Not even when I like work out and lose weight, like the double chin is always there. It's like
It
annoying.
goes away due time.
So I'd rather just suck it out.
I've been working out and I've been gaining. About entrance fees.
Remember that time when Poon was like talking about going to Golden Corral and stuff?
I don't do Golden Corral.
And like how it's, no, let me get into this.
I don't do Golden Corral.
Let me get into this story.
It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my stomach space.
Let me get into the story. I was like always curious, like, what is so good about Golden Corral?
Nothing.
Right?
All the seats are like broken into.
So, if you don't,
people who eat there are fat as hell.
let me tell you, like some hole in the walls and like some like places that like, you know, some places that are not very presentable be having good ass food. But because ever since coming up and down from Georgia, like I come here pretty often, like my cousin always tells us like, oh, let's go to Golden Corral. Like she never wants to go because she's like, that's fucking trash, it's gross. So I was like, what is this whole debacle about Golden Corral? I don't understand it. Like why is it such a topic that everybody's talking about? So I went there. There's a Golden Corral in California, and I pass by it all the time when I go to the gym. And there was this one day I passed by it, and it was a pretty early. It was like a good, 7 o'clock. Because usually when I pass by, it's usually closed. So I was like, let me just try it out. I want to try it out and go there because obviously my cousin thinks it's good, and she said it's a good place to eat. I fucking tried it. Let me tell you.
You're like, give my money back.
Bitch. I went to fucking Golden Corral because mind you, it's 7 o'clock, so that's dinner time. You know how much fucking I paid? To me, $18 is really not that bad. But it's good. But anyways, I fucking went to but when you go to Chinese buffets, that's just like $12, $11. Sometimes it'd be really fucking good. For $11 for a fucking buffet, it should be bomb. I went to a fucking Golden Corral. It's supposed to be a luxury buffet. That shit cost me $18 plus tax, so it was like $21. That shit was the most disgusting piece of trash I ever ate. Like the fucking mac and cheese was not even seasoned. Like it was just disgusting trash. It was like eating a bunch of frozen meals. Like basically eating a bunch of frozen shit. The mashed potatoes didn't even have no garlic, no nothing. Like it was just mashed potatoes with milk and butter. Like I was so upset. I was so dissatisfied with my meal because it's not even about the Golden Corral. Like maybe, Like maybe if it was like a little bit less expensive, like good $7, maybe $10. Like Golden Corral, I think it's worth like an $8 meal. Like I don't think it was worth 18 plus tax. I think that was just absolutely ridiculous, and it was just fucking trash. Like it was not even good, and everything I ate was just so gross. Like the fried chicken wasn't even crispy. The fried chicken was just soggy as fuck. It was just trash. It's expensive though, so I mean maybe in California it's expensive. I don't know about other places, but for me $18 for Golden Corral was pretty expensive, especially if it's not even good. So if y'all think about going to Golden Corral, I'd rather go to like a Chinese restaurant, like a Chinese buffet, and pay like $12 and be eating good. I'm about to Postmate some alcohol. You got beer? Huh? I've been drinking for way too long in my life. Beer doesn't even get me drunk anymore. I wonder, when did you start drinking? 21. 21? You're a fucking whole lie. Well, nothing changes. Wow, you have so many books. I'm not going to give y'all a house tour because privacy purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this vlog. There's nothing really exciting happening right now. So, I always talk about this. I don't really vlog too much when I'm on vacation because it's like, you be so busy and stuff, like you don't got time to vlog. And like, I just feel like it's so uncomfortable when you're around other people and you just pulling out your camera and like, can you like entertain your guests? Can you like, be, like inclusive with everybody else? Like, what are you doing on your phone? Huh?
You got small Asian feet.
But yeah, we're gonna figure some things out. Oh my god, my hair's a mess. Actually, my hair doesn't look bad like this, actually.
You gotta hang anything up?
I haven't been brushing my hair in a while, so no. I need to hang myself. Peace.